What is going on, my fellow zombie slayers? It is Nelly B here, and welcome back to a brand new Call of Duty Zombies video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving a brief summary of what we can expect from Cold War Zombies. Everything from trailers to the blog post and even the links. But before I go any further, I want everyone to know that I will not be showing or linking any leaked gameplay in this video. It's all over Twitter and YouTube right now, so if you really want to see it, you probably have already. Without further ado, let's get into it. To start off, let's begin going over some changes to zombies. As many of you may already know, Cold War Zombies takes place in the Dark Aether. We will play as a group known as Requiem, while also running into another group known as Omega throughout our journey. Characters we already know about are Weaver, our group leader, and Samantha, yes, that same Samantha, our informant. Treyarch also took the liberty to share some character info for potential cosplay ideas during Halloween. It's not much, but we get a bit more info on them. Oh boy. On launch, we'll have 6 different perks to choose from, those being Juggernaut, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, Stamina Up, Deadshot, and a brand new perk, Elemental Pop. In short, Elemental Pop acts as a double pack bench ability from Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. This means with every bullet you shoot, you have the potential to activate an elemental ammo effect. I don't know what the elemental effects will be, but if the perk machine is anything to go off of, I believe we'll be seeing potentially 5 different elements based off of the 5 16-bit sprites we see on the perk machine. Moving on, we have Perk Tiers. That's correct, we'll be able to upgrade our perks throughout the game. That means that the OG perks we all love like Jug and Speed Cola may not work as we've come to expect them to. However, they have the potential to be as good, if not better, than the perks of old. Personally, I'm fine with Juggernaut only giving an extra 50 HP off the start and increasing that HP as the game goes on. It seems like a simple yet game-changing element that could really benefit zombies. We know weapon variants are going to be available in zombies this time around too. This is very interesting. Not only does this allow for more weapons to become viable later in the rounds, but also allows you to experiment with less favorable weapons. We're also getting a reformed version of the custom loadouts we saw in Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. However, loadout weapons are still only equal to common variants found on the map. This means that no matter how badass your loadout is, it still won't compare to the killing power of an epic or legendary weapon that you find in the map. We're also going to be introduced to field upgrades such as Frost Blast, Healing Aura, and Aether Shroud. Basically, they're taking Gobblegum's passive perks and elixirs and reinventing them. These are items that we will have to charge up with kills, and they can also be upgraded. Perk also talks about armor. Now, the way they word this makes it seem like they're doing away with the shield altogether, and in its place, we have armor. Armor will provide a 360-degree cover, however, armor simply mitigates damage from enemies, and it still can be destroyed. You can repair this with armor plates from around the map. I assume you get these from killing zombies and doing certain tasks. Armor can also be upgraded. Finally, we have the introduction of score streaks into zombies. These consist of a combat bow, sentry turret, war machine, chopper gunner, and a self-revive. These can all be found in the box, and if I'm not mistaken, crafted as well. The next blog post we're going to be looking at is a Q&A from Treyarch uploaded on the 11th of November, and the first question is, will weapon inspects be supported in zombies? And the answer is yes. Weapon inspect is a feature in both multiplayer and zombies, and I think that is amazing when paired with our next question and answer. The question is the zombies HUD customizable? And the answer is yes. Now this, along with weapon inspects being available in zombies, is going to make thumbnails so much easier and a whole lot more. I just think that it's interesting to be able to look at your weapon and, take the clip out and put it back in and look at the bullets. I just think that's such a unique aspect and not something that's absolutely necessary, but as someone who makes thumbnails and as someone who likes, how beautiful these games look nowadays, I just think that this is a great addition. This is just a simple overview from a few blog posts from Treyarch about the game. I'll link all of these articles down below so you can read them for yourself. In my opinion, I think most of these changes are going to be incredibly welcomed. I can see how having score streaks, countless weapon variants, and even upgradable perks could be a problem for some players. However, like I said before, I welcome change. Although I'm not a huge fan of Black Ops 4, I think the few things it did right emphasized how slight changes to game mechanics can be a good thing. Personally, my only concern as of now apart from the leaks, which I will get into, is the armor. I'm still not exactly sure how it works or how you acquire it, but going off of what Treyarch is telling us, I can very easily see them simplifying the mechanic if it gets too much backlash. I know I love the shield and they made so many great innovations on it in Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. Other than that, I'm very ecstatic about all the in-game changes that we're seeing take place. Now, let's talk about something a little less exciting, the actual gameplay. Okay, I didn't mean it like that, but after watching some leaked gameplay, it's hard to get any more hyped than I already am. First of all, there was no music, no loading screen, and in the video that I saw, I only heard one quote, and even in that, it was at the very start of the game, and it was in a different language, so I'm not even sure what they said. Second of all, the map just looks boring. Very little color, ambiance, or character. I thought my main concern was going to be, oh, it's just another remake of a beloved classic. But I'm more concerned with this just being a poorly designed multiplayer map. Now take everything I say here with a grain of salt. I don't know how old this gameplay is. I don't know what version of the game this is. I'm not sure what I'm looking at in terms of progress for this map. Some things I mentioned can be easily fixed, and other things like poor map design can be a product of early development. However, I want to make it very, very clear that I'm still hyped as fuck for this game, and if you're interested in seeing me play live with my friends or any of my future videos on the game, make sure to subscribe here on YouTube and hit the bell button so you don't miss any uploads or live streams. While you're at it, follow me on Twitch. It's reserved more for late night streams and anything other than zombies, but I stream over there as much as I stream here, so yeah, follow me there as well. Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys stay safe and obviously wear a mask and leave a like if you're hyped for Black Ops Cold War. Peace.